And we're back to the fifth and maybe final part of this no limit hold'em cash game. If I don't get anything going on this one, I'm gonna quit the table because it's just really cold cards and cold deck. No reason to play it. It's good value on the table, but if you don't get anything going, it's just boring to sit and wait for cards or positions. And as you see here, the loose player don't have very much left. He might go broke here if he calls, but he saves some. And once again, there's not that much value played against him because he only has 11.55. And he continues his losing game. I don't think I still hit one single hand on the flop. These 50 minutes soon I have sat by this table. Try it again. Raise it up. No, he did it before me. That was what I was gonna do. I'm gonna raise it to 2. Yeah, I would have gotten 2 callers. And when you do that play, you don't play to hit. So 10 there doesn't really make a lot of difference. You have a backdoor flash draw. Same thing there. You do it as a play, a move. Doesn't really matter what you hit or what you don't hit. I don't know what the 2 other players in the pot call with if they don't have the flush here. It's a really bad play. Call here, hoping to get a lot of people into the spot because sooner or later I'm gonna have to hit a flop. And now he has 30, and I think I can get all those 30. And Snow Smile there is really strange that he doesn't have a flush when he calls an all-in and a call, and he calls 30 into the pot. He's supposed to have flush though there. Gonna call this, see what happens on the turn. First pot of 1 against him. That is also kind of standard play. It's easier to do when I have something, but you can also do that play just by floating, especially against a guy who only bets half of a dollar. It's really easy to float and represent a card that hits. You can even float 2 streets against him. This is really just $1. You can float the flop and the turn, and by float I mean you don't know it. You call with nothing, and if there's a draw out and it hits and it doesn't hit you, you raise or you bet out, because it really looks like you call with the draw. See how many callers I get this time. I don't think I ever got just 1 call. No, not this time either. Means I have to hit something. 3 callers. This is ridiculous because I'm racing under the gun. once again one of these really bad flops where people either hit or have a draw. And this is also kind of interesting play because Jonas here, I don't think he can call the third person into the pad without having just that, a draw, a 10 jack. And apparently he doesn't have that. That's bluffing up half your stack. This strange, unorthodox, not really winning play on these low levels can be really frustrating when you sit and wait for good hands and make good decisions and good plays and still lose money. And I know I sound like Phil Hellmuth now, but there's not much you can do but play the right play. Same here. When it's a race to 3, they can't all have good hands now. An 8 is a really easy fold, even if it happens of some strange reason that it happens to be the best hand right now. It won't hold up against 3 more people. And they can't all have flush draws or deuces either. And a deuce should probably raise here because it's 4 people in the pot. You don't want a flush draw to get there. So at least 2 people should have a flush right here, and maximum 1 person have. And this is a really bad play. And now this is my time to hit my set and get a full stack. Leave this table. I'm gonna call this out of position. With him calling is a really easy call, and I miss again. I'm capable of making that call in that position there, but the way I'm running right now, he has a flush draw and he hits. And this looks very much like the last of this spot, and even though I didn't win here, it's mostly circumstances that made me lose. It's the king against ace-9 is a big part of it, but also not hitting one single flop and not getting pre-flop decent hands. So if just one hit or one pre-flop hand holding up makes me a big winner in this game, and now I'm slightly down, but not much. Sick place. Is this the time then? Gonna limp 2. I don't want to isolate this pot against a guy with 12. I want these 2 guys in the pot as well. No. If it goes check to check, I might bet here. It's just, you almost never bluff in this position, so that's why I think I could get away with it. Just, yeah, I'll take a stab at it. This is anyways what I would have re-raised pre-flop. He has too little money left behind. I'm not gonna call 150 more to hit a 6, or guess